Have a nice day, everyone. This video, I will continue the aircraft leasing records, part 13 for the aircraft APU records. APU is the auxiliary power unit, which gives you electric power and pneumatic power. But at certain limit for altitude, it will give you electric only. The documents or the records which you need during delivery or redelivery, APU logbook from the manufacturer here, APU utilization report. Utilization means how many hours, how many cycles during this period. Certified statements of status of APU. Status of APU, the APU model, the APU part number, the APU serial number, and hours and cycle, and which operator has this APU and what aircraft. Statement of APU hours to aircraft flying hours. This is the ratio, APU hours to aircraft flying hours. Also, I see APU hours to APU cycle. Okay. APU airworthiness directive status. We spoke before many times about the airworthiness directives, and you must take note from not applicable. Why not applicable? Okay. APU service bulletin, the same thing, and modification status. APU in-house local modification. This is after delivery in the operator period, at least period. APU life limited parts status, if applicable. What means if applicable? Sometimes some types of APU had life limited parts and others have no limit for it. I will show you two examples for that. This, if I make zoom here, this is the part number, description, part number, serial number, installation date, dimensions, APU cycle. Here, the limit. The limit here, 30,000. So, for the impeller, this is Honeywell, okay? Compressor rotor, turbine shaft, turbine rotor. This is have life limited parts. So you must take care of the type of the APU and have life limited or no. The other one here, I will make zoom here. The dimensions, the limit here on condition. So the remaining is not available or not applicable. The limit on condition. So no limit for this type of this APU. This is the means of a, here is ABIC, okay? And the other, what you can hear, the ABIC, and it is Honeywell. So the Honeywell had life limited and ABIC have no life limit, okay? We'll go to the here. So we spoke about if applicable. APU traceability back to birth for all life limited parts if applicable, okay? Approval release to service certification for installed units, for all installed units. If I show you here, I make zoom here. Here, this is ignition cable, inlet guide vanes, actuator, bleed control valve. All these components, solenoid valve, fuel control pump assembly, air temperature sensor, all these need release certificate. Okay. APU ETOPS, like the engine ETOPS, extended range for the aircraft. So you need some service bulletin, addition task from MPD. This is the APU ETOPS compliance status. Type of APU oil. What is the oil material? Material number for the oil. Okay, which used. Okay. APU last borescope report. The APU has borescope inspection report like the engine, including video. So printed and video. APU last on-wing run report, like check here. At the engine, which make maximum power assurance. Here, the APU last wing run report. Okay. APU incident, accident, clearance statement. The history if the APU had incident or accident. APU complete copies of all shop visit. Okay. The APU complete copies of all shop visit. APU test cell run report. Okay. This is the documents which you need to prepare it during delivery or re-delivery. Now we finished the APU records. The next video I will begin to explain the landing gear, nose landing gear, and main landing gear. Okay, thank you very much and goodbye.